Welcome back to another video, guys. Honestly, it's been stressful trying to book this holiday. If I told you what I've had to go through to be here today, that's probably a story for another day. But for now, come check out this villa with me. Look at the size of this door. Humongous.
Regardez le verrou de porte.
I reckon they probably used a crane to get this in here. If someone in the comment section can let me know how they got this door here, I'll be interested to know how they could have done that. But I reckon this is definitely a crane. But anyway, come.
Regardez le verrou de porte.
So, welcome to Marrakech. I know, right? So, I'm not usually a fan of Marrakech, but to be honest with you, this is probably the best place I've probably seen here. I mean, I'm sure there's some stunning villas out there, but this place has just taken, yeah, it's amazing. It's incredible. The space, the architecture, the finishings on the walls. This is obviously the lobby area where you walk in. You've got this nice little, I guess, waiting area, if you want to call it that. Is there a word for that? And then you've got this little sort of like bench as well. These are just small little touches. I like it. First things first, on the first floor, you've got a bathroom. Huh?
There's only one floor.
Yeah, there's only one floor. Only one floor. This is the main public, or I would say shared bathroom. Communal toilet. Yeah, this is the communal toilet. It's nice, it's beautiful. But if you come here, you've got this massive, no, wrong lights, come this way. Okay, you've got this huge kitchen. Now, if you go back a little bit, I just want to give you a perspective of what it's like. My understanding is, this kitchen is a show kitchen, but behind it, the actual kitchen is there. Now, all the construction guys in the comment section or anyone who's an interior designer, let me know, do I know what I'm talking about or have I completely lost the plot? Because I don't think this is functional. But anyway, come, I'll give you a bit of some details. So this hob, it's, what's the word you used the other day?
Induction.
It's an induction hob, which only works with certain pans. Is that correct?
Yeah.
So again, for me personally, I'm not a fan of all this malarkey. I prefer, you know, pure gas fire. Food actually tastes different. If you think it doesn't, let me know why you don't think it does, or if it does. Beautiful sink, beautiful finishing on the marble here. Again, the floor is amazing. Fantastic window space. Opens both ways. But the reason why, and again, the appliances are brilliant. Honestly, this microwave, within 30 seconds, your food will be piping hot. And obviously, it's got a grill in the oven as well. But the reason why I'm saying that this is obviously the fridge, I like how tucked away it is. Yes, I've been here for a few days. I know, yeah. Yes, I eat a lot. Anyway, so the reason why I said earlier that I think this is more of a show kitchen, let me show you why. Come this way. First of all, right, if you just walk back, you can't tell there's a door there. Did you know there was a door there?
Not initially.
Yeah, so you just can't tell there's a door there. But the actual kitchen, where you actually use the stuff you need, is back here. So on this side, it's a little bit messy because we don't really spend much time here. It's mainly the staff that work within the villa that use it here. You've actually got a gas cooker, obviously an oven, that's just some stuff, some olive oil, your washing machine, obviously all your cupboards, etc., 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 and all your drawers. And then hidden in here, you've got stuff like just your general household needs. So this is why I say this is actually the actual main part of the kitchen. So, yeah. So with this villa, if you guys come back here with me, with this villa, it comes with staff. So you can have things like a chef, cleaners, gardeners come on site every day, and obviously there's security. It's a secured compound. And the host is fantastic, but obviously a little bit more on that later on. But for now, let me show you this beautiful dining table. Okay, I'll be honest. I like the look of it, but I don't think it's practical. Let me tell you why. It's the, I don't know how to explain it. It's
flimsy.
Yeah, they're not comfortable, okay? But they look great. And I think sometimes that's all that matters, really. But other than that, I like how simple it is. This sort of look on the table finish reminds me of Greece.
Hey, I forgot to do something.
What?
Chair.
What, tuck it back in?
Exactly. Hey, come on. Come on, fix it. There you go, good luck.
Anyway. Okay, the living space. Dining, living space, yeah, the living space. It's humongous. I'm gonna start off with the couch. I think the couch is probably, for me, the masterpiece in this room. It's humongous. My favorite part on this couch has been this little corner here. The reason is because I've been able to do this, you know, it literally feels like I'm on a bed and I've been able to sit back, watch some football. But I think what's more impressive is when the sun is out, it's a little bit dark at the minute, so it doesn't do it justice. But the impressive thing is for me, I've been able to enjoy some telly and I've been able to enjoy this fantastic view. Let me just show you from here what view you have. Have a look at this. I'm not sure how much you can see, but I've got a fantastic, lovely pool view, and then accompanied by, if I'm watching a game of football, which I do a lot, that's probably the only thing I watch, to be honest. So yeah, what was that? Okay, cool. Yeah, we did. Oh, that's just the cleaner, don't mind her. But whilst you're here, make sure you check out, what's your channel again? What are you eating?
Chicken.
Wow, there's nothing left of it. You must have been hungry, right? Look at that. Terrible. What's your channel again?
No, Marissa20.
At Marissa20. Okay, cool. Well, I'm not sure what content she does. Take a guess.
We'll put the real link.
Take a guess in the comment section. Let me know what content you think she does. Rude answers only. Anyway, come. But yeah, living space is amazing. The finishings are great. The only thing I do not like whatsoever, I'm not a fan of media walls. Personally, I prefer a floating media sort of setup. I prefer, because the thing is, if I ever want to change my mind about how this looks, I've got a massive hole behind there now. And I have no choice but to, you know, to kind of live with it. Come here. You see this guy here? Can you guys see him? He's cute, but he's a little shit. He scratched me. But anyway, yeah, that's the thing. Cats here in Morocco, yeah, they're different. Okay, and then arguably probably the best part of the whole villa. First of all, these doors do open entirely. This for me is probably the best thing you can have. Linking the outdoors and the indoors. Honestly, again, it's just when the sun's out, which honestly on the hottest days, it's been so nice to be able to be sort of have the inside interlinked to the outside, because when we've had barbecues, we've been able to use this table and still have access to the kitchen and also still have access to the pool. But this pool, honestly, if you stay where you are, let me just show you how massive this pool is. It's humongous. It's a huge pool, guys, and honestly, it's been cold. I'll tell you that, that's for sure. But it's a really, really nice pool. This property is only 12 months old, so you know they're relatively new. I'll show you what outside looks like. It's literally a construction site. But if you guys want to come over here, just want to show you something really cool. I think that's one of the... First of all, I've never seen an outdoor shower like this. Come here. Just look. Watch this.
Look at this. This was here all along.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Show them, watch.
What the hell?
Look at this.
No way. Why did you tell me this was here before?
This has to be the coolest outdoor shower I have ever seen in any of the villas I've ever stayed in. Get her reaction.
What the hell?
How cool is that? How cool is that?
The whole time. And we kept, you know what's so funny? We kept taking the mic saying, why is this big arch there? Why is this big arch? Meantime, it was a whole shower and he never said anything.
Yeah, I know. But guys, honestly, there's a massive terrace up top. Yeah, let's go up top. Come. Oh. So, this is basically the surrounding area. Like I said, it's currently an active construction site. They are still building more villas. I think if I could afford one myself, I genuinely would actually move and buy one. They are stunning, beautiful finish. I don't know if it's possible for you guys to see from here the other villas around us, but they're beautiful. I mean, look at the size of that lawn space that we've had. Literally, we've been doing morning workouts on there. Incredible. And it's very quiet as well. Let's go back downstairs. I just cut there. Yeah, the garden space is incredible. You've got all this space here around the property, but I mean, just look at that. Just look at that. I mean, obviously I'm wearing, never mind. Fresh fruit on site. Fresh fruit on site. Amazing, incredible. This is obviously where we started. So, let me show you
Regardez le verrou de porte.
the bedrooms. Let's go to the bedrooms. Okay, let's go to the bedrooms. The corridor, incredible space. So in this villa, there's 4 bedrooms, I believe. Bedroom 1. So each bedroom has its own assigned bathroom, and obviously this is the second bathroom for it. Obviously I'm here with my friends, so I'm not gonna go into their rooms and start, flicking through their stuff. So I'm gonna show you my room, which is actually the master bedroom. It's my birthday, so that's why I got the master bedroom. And so the bedrooms are not identical, but they are identical in a way. The only room that's absolutely different is the master bedroom, which is this one. So come inside, let's close the door. So let's start here. I would say, I wouldn't call it a walk-in closet. I would call it a walk-in corridor. But, it surprises me when it echo. It's a lot of echo in here. It surprises me when you've got all this land, you built this massive house from ground zero, and you've then not given yourself enough. I mean, look, I probably sound very picky. This is a lot of wardrobe space. It's just that when you're getting ready, this is what happens. You're kind of barricaded in. But still, it's a lot of wardrobe space, and it's flush, it's hidden, it kind of blends in, so it's nice. Ample amount of space. I'm just not sure about this because then obviously it's difficult to get changed here. But anyway, nonetheless, beautiful. If you come this way, nice. Listen, it's firm, it's soft, does the job. Probably the best thing on this bed was the pillows. I'm sure it's goose feathers, I'm not sure, but it's extremely comfortable. So again, they've really taken their time here with the architecture, the interior design. Now, one of the cool main features in here is this bathroom door. This reminds me of Bali. You see a lot of these in Bali, a lot of these sliding doors. Let's do this. How cool is that? Although that would be quite annoying late at night. So if you come in here, this is the bathroom space. What are they called again?
What are they called? Like, it's not like
Bidet? It's not a bidet, but a bidet is one that's built inside.
Shower for your bum.
Yeah, shower for your bum. To be honest, I'm now at a stage now where I actually want one in the house. But anyway, comment below in the comment section. Let me know if you have one. If you don't have one, would you have one? Bathroom space is unbelievable. Honestly, his and hers, tap, shower side. There's no bath in here. And the light is a bit, but I guess that sets the tone. But if you come this side, you've got this huge shower here. It's crazy because let me just show you how high that's where your shower head starts. Then you've got this massive window here. Opens up in different ways, which is pretty cool. But yeah, shower space is unbelievable. I reckon easily 30 people here. So yeah, there's plenty of space. So yeah. You know, I think we have to address temperature. Like it's warm here, but it's cold. This is their winter. Like people are wearing jackets and stuff. I've got a habit of going in the pool with my clothes on. So anyway, like, yeah, so to kind of summarize, I would recommend coming here. I would recommend if you've got a holiday booked and you don't know what to do, and you can still change it, I would recommend traveling towards anywhere sort of like Africa. North Africa is good. If you're in England, I would recommend North Africa because it's a short journey. I would recommend countries like Senegal. I would recommend countries like Ghana. But I would aim more for East Africa, Kenya, Tanzania, and so on. And if your budget is a little bit bigger, I would say Cape Town. Yeah, that's what I would say. But I think, all in all, again, this wouldn't have been possible if it wasn't for ZANOVA House travel. If they didn't, have everything sorted out for me, I think I would have probably struggled as to how I kind of go about things. But luckily, they know how to sort of plan things for me. So if you want to find out more about what that is, I'll put the link in the description. But yeah, essentially, without them, I wouldn't be able to travel as much as I do, or let alone even ended up in a trip, considering what's going on around the world. But yeah, other than that, that's it, guys. I think if you want to book this place, I will put the details below. All in all, I think it costs, how much was this villa? Do you remember? 1.9. 1.9. So that's £1,900. I'm not sure what it is in dollars for 10 nights. And I think the host here, honestly, they're just incredible. They go above and beyond. They've been amazing, superb. So I will put their details in the description below, how you can book this villa if you're interested. If you're coming to Marrakech or you want to come to Morocco, again, I would highly recommend it considering what's going on. The reason being, it's only a 3-hour flight. And actually, the weather is going to get better. I've come when it's a little bit cooler, but look, it's hot. I think the other day we had 28 degrees and that's cold for Marrakech. So yeah, I think I would highly, highly recommend if you still want to do a holiday, coming here. Other than that, guys, I'll see you guys. I don't know if we're gonna travel again. Fingers crossed we can travel again. And that way I'll be able to see you guys on another trip. So yeah, other than that, make sure you leave a comment below. If you're traveling, if you've got travel plans, make sure you leave a comment below where you're traveling to. If your plans have been cancelled, I want to know what's going on. If you want to find out more about ZANOVA, the details are below, you know, so yeah, that's that, guys. See you on the next one.